So on a previous video I was talking about the 2025 energies. This is a massive shift that we are going through, and we're all feeling it. I said to the priestesses that I'm working with globally, so basically I'm doing a 1 year and a day Priestess of the Rose course, and you know, it's a lot of activations, Zoom meetings, going in and out of different temples, and it's huge. It's shook me right up. It just feels like every 6 weeks I turn into a different human. I'm a different person. I am not the same person I was at the beginning of 2025, and I have no idea who I'm going to be in 2026. So it's absolutely fascinating to do. Really love it. And it's blowing my mind. And I've said to the other priestesses, we're either really brave or really stupid to be doing this at this time, because the shift is huge, the chaos in the world is huge, and we're all really feeling it. I don't think we're stupid. I think everything happens for a reason, and I believe fully in divine timing. That's why I'm not upset my move to Ireland fell through. It was a really big ask to try and move us all over there between GCSEs and A-levels. It was too short a window. After A-levels is much easier. And it also gave me a lot to learn, and what I've learned will now make the actual move easier. So I've got somewhere to rent in Ireland now, setting up all my business and banks there, and having all of that sorted out for me and the twins before we even go there. Then they'll do their driving lessons in Ireland and get an Irish driving licence, which is a lot easier for them. Then they can transfer that into UK, etc. And driving lessons and tests are a lot easier in Ireland, because the Irish are wonderful at empowering young adults and giving them freedom, not like the UK, where they punish them, penalise them, and make it almost impossible for them to own anything, even a driving licence and car. So I think it's really brilliant timing for my twins. They'll get a degree at university without any debt, because again, the Irish are amazing at supporting our young adults. So here in the UK, I just feel like I can't breathe. The karma in the UK is not good. What the government is creating is going to be even more negative karma. So it's a lot of work for people like me, for us light workers, to lift that up on a day-to-day basis. The energy in Ireland is so much nicer. I just can't get there enough. Got this beautiful little pad that I can't visit and stay in. It's like, oh, come on. I'm lucky if I can go once a month at the moment, but even that I haven't done all summer, so it's a pain in the bum. Anyway, it's good to have goals. Use the energy. There's loads of people talking about the cycles, the solar system, how the energies are changing, and you can sign up to any of those people for free, learn all about these different things. Okay girls, come on. Kia, let's go. And come on, good girl, stay on the path. And use them to your advantage. So when these energies and this shift is really heavy, and I've got a lot of tools that I can use for it, but it's still a lot. It's still hard. And you have to listen to yourself and what you need. So there are times like last week and the week before where it's all about slowing down, resting, and going into your shadows and your shadow places and dealing with those. And if you're not aware of what's going on, the universe is going to make you aware. And then it's going to hit you harder. It's much easier if you're aware. If you're awake and aware, and you know what's coming and what's going on when it happens, it's much easier to deal with. And so the universe is going to batter you into changing and going through this, whether you're aware of it and stepping into it or not. So you need to relax, go into the quiet, slow down times when needed, or demanded by the universe. And if you don't listen, you'll quite often get a virus or something that makes you listen. Okay, I've got to have bed rest. And So you've got that side of it. Then you've got the very powerful manifestation times. And a lot of people are being quite negative about manifesting at the moment. Oh, there's no point in manifesting. I don't believe in manifesting. Which I think is actually just an excuse for quitting because it's not working. I love manifesting. I love using the eclipse energies to manifest. Every time I write down, this is what I want to happen and this is when I want it to happen by, it comes true. And it happens. That's why, just because I didn't buy that property in Ireland in that short window that I had, it's just changed things, and I've learned from that. And actually, because I'm changing on the priestess route so dramatically, I don't think this time next year that place would have been what I wanted. So I think it's more a case of waiting to see who I become next year and getting the right place for me then. And that's the most important thing, really, is being aware of these things. So I love what I've got. I love where I'm going, and I'm glad that it's not the UK. I think it's a real shame what's happening here, and I hope it changes. I'm going to do my part to fight and change for it, but it's just really depressing for all of us. So it's good to have some goals, and that's why I did my marina fish tank. I wanted to have a positive goal, some joy that I looked forward to doing, that is a good distraction and helps me cope with the negative side of things at the moment. So have you got a goal that you're doing right now? Because if you don't, you need to have one. And also book 5 and book 5's cover reveal, I'm working on that too. So I like to have little projects that I enjoy, that keep me busy and make me enjoy my day to day. So I hope this helped. Have a good one.